Hello, beautiful ones. This is Miss Arkeitha, Soul to Soul Connection, coming to you with Virgo. Hello, my beautiful Virgos. This is your November 2019 reading. Can you believe the year is almost over? Whew, let's just get into it. We're just going to go to it. I've already prayed over the cards, meditated over the cards. We have shuffled. And listen, before I even started this reading, for you Virgos, it's all about work first, family though, but work for that. That's what I think going into November. No, listen, the end of October was this for you. Okay, the contention, like you're always working, or you're always just with, it's all about just working with your work and with your family. It's like you're not finding that right now. It's hard for you to find, I'm gonna say, free time, the free time you need to go out and just like relax and stuff. Because look, it's just, Virgo is very, driven. Let me say it that way. So the first thing I got was like Virgo right now. And plus, I'm thinking this too, the holiday season has a lot to do with it. Like Virgo really has in their mind, like how they want their holiday season to look. And they're feeling like in order to have it look a certain sort of way, I'm going to have to work. And that's just what it is. I got to go make that paper. I got to go get that bag. And I want to make sure everything is just, organized, like, just organized like the way I want. So when Thanksgiving come, when Christmas comes, when New Year's come, I'm just going, everything is going to. But look, what's happening is, though, this is what I'm getting. This is a general reading. This may not resonate with everyone, but it's a lot of blame, like a lot of blame coming out. Like you're missing, I think that you're missing some things, like missing some events right now, like missing some family gatherings and things like that. I really get that really strong, Virgo, that you're missing some things because you're just enthralled. Like, and a little bit what about it is like Virgo is like this. Work is kind of like an escape for you. And so it's like, but like all you do is work. That's all you do. You're not like, you're missing and you're canceling things. It's like, this is like this is what's coming at you. Okay. So look, enchanted forest, a mystery, magic, excitement. You're missing out on that because you're just like so enthralled in making sure all your T's are crossed. All of your, everything is being, let me see, checked off. Like, okay, check, this is happening, check, right? So, fear, I realize that I'm testing my love to live, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Sacred Mother, a message of love. This is your message of love, right? Your loved ones want to be around you more is what I'm getting. Like, your energy is needed. Like, I just hope that this is resonating with somebody, because there's some Virgos out there that they are always, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty or anything, because nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with being like straight up a hard worker, but you're always at work is what I'm getting. Like you're always at work. You're always at work. And when I look at the fear, it's not the fear of of not succeeding. It's the fear of like going backwards. Not making forward traction. So that's what it is. It's all about that, and it's an apprehension of moving out into the world with doubt and fear. And you got the fear card here too. But it's not that you're fearing the world, it's that you're fearing, what if I don't do this? What if I cancel? Like, what if I call out this time and then I miss out on this money that is needed, or this opportunity? It's just like kind of like that. It's just kind of like in that, like you're just definitely working towards something and you don't want any wrenches being thrown in. Let me say that like that. you have an objective and you have a plan, and that is what you're working towards, your objective and your plan. But you know what it's doing is you're not seeing, I hate to say it like that, but you're not seeing all the love you're not seeing all the people that's truly missing your presence. Let me say that. It's like a missing of your presence. And it's just a fear of going backwards. You don't want to go backwards. You want your bank account to be at a certain you want a decimal to be in a certain place, and be damned if you're not going to work until you get it. But that's just how your mind is looking, and you're focused, and again you have like objectives and plans, and you're checking things, but at the same time it's like family. It's like, where were you at? Where have you been? Like, we missed you, like, for real though. Like, where you been? Like, we checking for you, you're not here. Like, they want you there, like they miss you and stuff. So last set of cards really resonates with what I have been feeling, like surrender. You have to surrender to a lot of things. I can release my need to control every situation. Like, we just need to breathe through it. We just need to breathe through it. Rising above, clarity, freedom, and solution. See, and that's when you surrender to trying to like white knuckle things and just make things the way you want them to be. That's where the clarity comes through, and then that's when I want to show you this. That's when the balance and the peace come through that you're looking for, because that's what you're just really looking for, a peace of mind. Okay, Virgo, you're looking for a peace of mind, but you're looking at it in work, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And you're saying, well, that's how I'm taking care of my family. Like this, they should recognize that. But just having you is what they recognize. Okay? Okay? And I'm getting that another thing that I'm getting, that just came through, it says some of the love relationships, like intimate relationships, are being tested. You're testing. That's what testing. Okay, I realize that I'm testing my resolve. Okay, testing. Right, it's like a testing of the. You don't want to test it too much, right? You don't want to test it too much, but creating a harmony through balance. The marriage of the hidden path, marriage of spirit and matter. Okay, and dissolving unwanted and disturbing thoughts of not having enough, not like the lack, right? But what you have to do is what they're saying to me right now is you have to be able to balance that material with the spiritual part of the spiritual communion, the spiritual. You have to know that both is equally important. Okay? Yeah. So releasing like the judgment in everything, like. Because I think I have a feeling that a lot of judgment is coming at you because of this. A lot of blame. Well, you wasn't there, so you didn't get to see, and you're missing out on opportunities, and it's like split up with you, Virgo. It's like split up, right? You know, testing loves testing, but you got to be like, the humor is important too. Being happy is important too. It's more about happy, just laughter. The laughter is needed. You know. Right. That's what I'm getting. So you have to accept where you're at right now and be happy with that and be grateful with that, because you are in a great space, but you know what you know is what you know, Virgo, is what you know. And so we have to like, look, it's all coming out of the call. Peace, love, like, it's about you seeing that the love and everything, that is just not about work all the time. It's about spiritually being connected to people as well. You got to have that too, right? So that's what that is about. So peace. there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully, right? Everything is working. It's like, it's like a white knuckling. It's like, I have to have the romantic stirrings in your heart has propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. That's the loves around you. You need to utilize that, because when you utilize that, that's when clarity comes. Like if you feel like I'm going to just keep going and then the answer is going to come. No, slow down, breathe, release, and then the answers are going. You have to have a balance. You are blossoming. You are definitely blossoming. You have to know that you are blossoming, though. You can't just say, okay, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get to that part where I feel like I'm. But if you're always chugging along and not taking the time just to breathe and understand what's happening to you right now, then you're not going to feel it. You are just getting started, so have patience and with yourself and the process, and just don't give up, but don't make it be just everything that you are, because you are really, you're pushing, because you really know how you want things to look. Like I know how my Christmas tree is getting ready to look, and I know what I want to cook for Thanksgiving, and I know like I want to, you want things to be a certain way, right? Right. Prosperity is what you're going for. You're going to get it. But you just have to calm down a little bit and go with the flow of things. The universe is trying to say, okay, that is important, but this is important too. Right? You're working really, really hard right now. You're trying to find your peace and harmony through your work. But family is important too. Okay, all right. So prosperity is, look, you're prosperous now is what they're telling me. The Virgos don't understand that they're prosperous now, okay? But they have to understand that it's more than just prosperity of money or material things that you have to be striving towards. Your family is important too. That's all I'm saying. And this is the season right here of family. Forget about what all of these other meanings that other people put on it, and yeah. Forget that. But what I want you to understand is the importance of the family aspect. If you put positivity behind it, it's going to be a positive experience. Okay? So, they just need you to be focused. Focus attention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your... But you get this all the time, Virgo, stop. That card always comes... Because, look, you're focused, but they want you to be focused on the things around you that brings you that peace and harmony. And just be honest, like, when you slow yourself down, and then take that date, if you're not married, or if you're married, you go on date nights with your spouse or things like that. You know what I'm saying? So now you done appeased them, you done made them happy. So when you're out working so hard, they're like, they know that it's not just for you that you're working for the family in itself. And then you have time to sit down and explain your intentions, right, Virgo? Like, then now you have time to sit down with them and speak it out and talk it out and just commune and talk it out. So then now the judgment is gone. So now they understand why I didn't make it to this, because this is my plan. This is the set. And then they're going to be like, but okay, but we still love you and we still want to be around you. But I understand where you're coming from. Because a lot of you Virgos have businesses that and I get that. And you have obligations that you have to set. And I get that. But just remember, family is important too right now. And you're going to really see how important family is in November, because they are really going to be voicing themselves to you. And I just want you to be open to them. I want you to be open to them, explaining to you, like, compassion, right? Have compassion for their needs as well. And understand that they love you, and that's the reason why they want you to be around. So stop canceling things. Sometimes some of these things I need you to go to, and I need you to be open to, and I need you to look at your happiness and just your soul breathing from time to time. Okay? All right, breathe. You know, release that control off the reins a little bit. You know. And that's going to make you be able to set that marker just a little bit easier, because you're not going to just be like, so like, I got to get it. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? Yeah, I need that. That's what I want. I'm going, and you got the blinders on, and it's everything else is just like second, like checked out a little bit. You know what I'm talking about. I hope you do. And let me know. And I'm going to just leave it with that. Enough of my preaching and all that good stuff. I'm just leaving it at that. Let me know. If, please, if you have not have not subscribed, please do so. It helps my community tremendously. Like and share and comment. Let me know if you resonate with, like, you feel what I'm saying, like you're trying to get that balance, but that balance is kind of eluding you right now. Listen. You got this. Okay. All right. So I hope you have a beautiful November. Happy holidays and everything. And I'll see you in December. And until then, you know what I want to leave you with, my beautiful Virgos. Come on, you know what it is. What is it? Peace, love, and tranquility, my beautiful ones. Until next time. Namaste. Sending that love and light to you.